What's up, Carrots? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
And I'm Curtis.
You know the vibe. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Getting closer. 17. No long talk. Let's jump right into this.
All right, let's go. 2 feet.
정신 차려 정신 에너다
Oh my choreo crazy.
Scoops.
Such a weird effect on that shot. It was like HDR to the point that I was giving an outline. Okay.
Woo!
Oh, he's sitting in that too.
That's ridiculous.
Choreo Kings.
What are we doing right now, bro? You about to download this shit, ain't you?
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's crazy. The way the track is orchestrated is this don't even seem like something to do like a vocal exercise on. But
No.
they was stamping. They fucking choreo kings. I love that first part. That shit kind of instantly brings you in on some rap stuff. This is like such a good blend of so many things. And the choreography is just, I want to kind of see this, like a live performance of this to see if they, like what it was given.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of them tracks, man. It's kind of hard to like even like give praise because there's so much decent shit going on. The rap line carried, the vocal line carried. They did their thing. Y'all can go off here.
No, I thought the video was here we go. I thought the video was cool. Seems to be the classic line. But no, I definitely fucked with the choreography. I definitely liked the beat once I got a chance to sit in it. When it first came on, I'm like, okay, this is definitely crazy. I thought it was, I don't want to overuse the word jarring because I don't think it was that. I think it was just kind of awkward for me to kind of find the vibe a little bit. Mm-hmm. But like once it like fully dropped, yeah, I was in it. And then like that section right there, that boom, 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 and when they were all doing the flipping choreography, like row and row and row, like that was just nasty, bro. The energy is always on 10 when it comes to them. The vibe was crazy. The rap line was amazing. The vocals were we just showing the fuck off at this point. Because like you said, it's more so of a dance track than a vocal exercise. And they was giving you them runs. Like it was definitely a better song than I initially thought it was going to be. I was pleasantly surprised with this song.
This easily could have been just something that was a dance-centric song, a EDM drop, and it could have just been that. For somebody's vocal runs and how the rap line carried, they turned this into like a really decent track with choreo going along with it, as opposed to just a beat for, an excuse for choreography. So I like this a lot. Scoops and them, y'all carried on the rap shit, but there's so many good things going on with this. Yeah.
No, honestly, I agree. Like all the production elements of it, I thought were really well done. Like I thought it did take a second for the sound just to kind of find the type of vibe that they were gonna go with. But like by the time the hook came in, I was like immediately engaged and everything. I think they did a great job as well. You had said with the rap line and everything. I thought the flows and cadences were really well done and really added to the hypeness of the song because, as you said, the choreography was also so high energy and everything. And yet, at the same point, you also have the intangibles of the background vocals like going off as well. Like that high note was like
was crazy.
Bring
that was
back
insane.
a little bit.
You want to see who had that note?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
DK probably.
Yeah.
And one thing
good.
definitely I want to say too is, as you had said about seeing this live and what it'd be given and everything, I just can't imagine like how crazy that would be live because when you have the incredible choreography that they had with it, but then you also have those vocal runs and everything. Like I just wonder how that balance would be. And
I
it
wonder
just
if they're
speaks
going to
so,
cheat it live.
I don't know, but it just speaks to the talent that they have the ability to.
I stopped
do
using that word, that phrase.
The cheat.
Yeah, because I know exactly what you mean. But I think somebody was getting offended by it and shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I think other people knew what was up too, though. Just the whole cheating it concept is just like, I feel like it's asking a lot.
No, it definitely
somebody
is.
like, hey, could you break dance and by the way hit this high note at the same time?
Hit this super high note and not waver or crack.
Yeah.
Like,
And just keeping your breath control. Like,
yeah, and that's really
even
what
if
it
you're not
is.
hitting a high note or rapping, just that breath control.
Imagine how much hell you catch like hitting your crazy dance move, then it's just like, get on the fuck out of here.
I hope your fan base is more loyal than that, but damn.
like people are overly critical, man. Like they definitely would.
You're right though.
Like I thought you guys could sing. Live, you were trash.
Much as it goes to show why they're so hard on themselves, why they train as hard as they do, and just that
shit
workmanship,
That shit just
That
so
work ethic.
effortlessly like done because we always, when we do our choreo joints, the word synchronization gets thrown out a lot sometimes, and sometimes I don't try to like shit on other groups, but when I hear synchronization, the first group I think of is 17. To have that many members, and I think we always talk about how with dancing, especially you, how all three of us can be decent dancers up here, but once we add a little bit of our personality into it, we tend to maybe like, oh, okay, keeps a little bit of a strong dancer. Maybe Nick is a little bit more contemporary, so it comes off a little bit more like that. For them to still have personality, but for somehow everything to still be on cue, it's like they like, yo, do you, but just make sure you at A and B at the same time in between that.
Perfect example.
that's ridiculous.
We talked about this earlier. Anyone, when we watch our dance practice, when they do that, and they start stomping, and it sounds like one foot hitting the
I
ground.
feel like a marching band.
Right. It's completely in sync. And even though they're not the topic, same thing with the boys. Completely in sync. That when they hit and when they do their stomps or their steps, it just sounds like one foot, really loud. But like that sort of synchronization ain't easy, bro.
Yeah. And then for them to be I guess some of the best dancers and shit, just vocally, and for your rap line to be as nasty too. It's just
it's just you're incredibly like you have the full package, like,
Yeah.
through and through.
visuals, everything.
Yeah.
Like,
And another thing I really loved about the whole concept of the song in general was like the idea of when someone is like you're so allured by someone, like as far as like falling in love or anything like that, like that you just want to fully like surrender yourself to that feeling and everything. And I think they did a great job of portraying that like that wanting, that sense of want and chasing someone, but then they basically like by the time that person is in your head and you start getting the subsequent verses after that, now it's like a state of confusion and deliriousness, like I don't know where I am, what's going on, like it's like everything's such a mess
And you almost hate the person for it.
yeah, and it's just like because your mind is so consumed by like what's going on, and then at the end seeming like you're still kind of stuck in that proverbial loop. And some of the things in the video too, like for example the one shelf had like a ton of clocks on it. I don't know if they were all the same time, but it was just the idea of like all these instances of time like blending, freezing, like kind of because you're in such a loop state. But then they had that single photograph that was like the memento thing where everything was like a blur of itself kind of. So I just think the way some of the visuals were lining up with some of the things in the lyrics with the messages and everything, and then on top of that with the storytelling, as you had said, the choreography, the vocal runs, the intelligence of just being able to blend all of those elements together. And this was crazy though. I really fucked with this.
yeah. And what's crazy too was that they got a lot of solo shit that we haven't done. Like all of them. Like I think the 8 just had dropped something. Woozy definitely has some shit like by himself.
Little Woozy Vert.
Yeah, Hoshi has some stuff by himself.
That's what they
So they got
named
like a
for.
lot of solo shit too.
Little Uzi Vert.
Like kind of by themselves. It's a cool name. But this was a banger. I'm surprised I haven't never heard this.
Same.
Yeah, which reacting sucks now. I can't explore music. For
Oh
sure.
yeah.
I can't explore music outside of this.
Like I'll be at home and I gotta turn it off. Like, and it's crazy because like I used to put on like BTS and just let it run. Like whatever the algorithm.
Now
threw
you gotta
me,
be like, stop.
I'll be like, all right, fuck it, cool. Oh, this is dope. Now I'm just
That's-
like, no.
That's the worst about the algorithm too, because it's like it's subjugating you to things that you're frequenting. So it's like if you're engaging with the K-pop and it's like, oh, you want K-pop, like here's this, and you're just like, I want it, but I can't. Like,
But it's so much deeper than that. So like when I first started listening, it would give me all the music videos because I would watch the music videos. But now it's starting to give me
Color
B-sides
coded,
and
like
color
B-sides,
coded.
live
And
performance.
that's
yeah, that shit's scary.
I want it, but I don't need it. Not now. I can't consume this shit right
The
now.
algorithm's probably confused as fuck. Like he likes all this stuff. I don't understand why he's not checking.
I had to go. You know how you got a long press on and be like, don't want to like, take
Yeah,
video off.
don't suggest this.
Yeah, but you don't want to fuck up your algorithm to where they don't suggest anything. Like, I mean, it's so
Blessed cursed.
yes.
Facts.
Blessed to have the Redeemers. Blessed to be here doing all this. Cursed because now I can't enjoy K-pop how I enjoyed it before.
You gotta enjoy
It's all out
it
of
in a
passion
bubble.
and love, though.
Yeah, just because like, and it's funny because I had a conversation with Lil just about like trying not to cheat or just to kind of like not
Black men don't cheat.
to not look ahead with stuff. And I know some people will be like, well, if we're never gonna react to it, I can do this. And sometimes it's like you never know what
But you never know.
what we're not gonna react to. So
Could be a request down the line and just
You know what's funny? I had this conversation with my daughter because I swear to God, she'd be trying to spoil shit. She was like, yeah, let me see the remote. And I'd be like, yo, turn that shit off. But like, she was like, you're never going to react to it. I don't know what we're going to react to. So I can't say that we either will or won't. But this looks like a major group. So turn that shit off.
yeah, especially when shit like is really popping because there's other major groups that we haven't really gotten to. It's other tracks from groups that we haven't gotten into yet. And y'all know how this shit is. We a multi-stand,
yeah.
reacting group. So, but anybody else have anything to add about 17?
That was crazy.
Nah, we're good.
Like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Redeemers. Let us know what other 17 tracks we should be jumping into. Carrots of God will be coming at some point. It's just been super, super busy. So stay patient. We got you guys. Y'all were some of the earliest fans here
sure.
when we started everything. So
Is this over anyone?
Oh, that's not to
Not
me.
to me.
No.
Not to me.
No, anyone is still.
But we love you guys to death. I'll let y'all.
Love y'all.
Peace.
Take care.